Is this thing on? Hello? Is anybody listening? Good morning, afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Nice to see everybody. I hope you are well. I hope you are having a good X-Phone Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome. Welcome. We will have a plan on the cards today. A plan of action. Which I will reveal in a moment. Until then, I just need to check that is the bot working, please, maybe. Is the bot working? Or is it going to be asleep? It's going to do what it always does, and it's going to be asleep. Okay, let's reconnect it. I don't know why it does this. It's super weird. The bot doesn't like connect, and I have to disconnect it and reconnect it, and then it works. It's super weird. Please hold. Please hold. It'll be Stream Elements, I think. Bum 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 bum. It's been a while since I've done this whole stream thing. So you'll have to bear with me for a minute. But I hope everybody's having a good week so far. What's everybody up to today? Anything good? Bad streamer, shaking my head. Oh yeah, you knew that. Well, you came here. You knew that, Ash. Alright, let's part and then join. There we go. Now he's up. Wakey wakey, Mr. Bot. What's up, Pollux? Doing? Fortnite, playing Overwatch. You know, I played Fortnite when it first came out and I was awful at it. Absolutely awful. And I used to be pretty good at games like PUBG. And I was just awful at Fortnite. Traveler's Rest, nice. RuneScape, cool. Cool. Reading post-death. Eh? What's that? PUBG is for real, man. PUBG was great. I don't know what it's like nowadays. Thoroughly enjoyed it though back then. Day off, nice, nice. We love a good day off. Dying in Zomboid. Man of Culture. Pokemon. Nice. That's a flashback. I used to have, I couldn't tell you which one it was, but I used to have a couple Pokemon games back on my old Game Boy Color. back in the day. Way back when. Alright. So I think we're good now. Bot's wakey wakey, so just to check. If we do server or Patreon. Okay. That needs updating because that's now wrong. Because I'm not playing on the community server. We're playing on the Patreon server. Jim, I forget, do you have access to those commands, or do I need to change that? I think you do, right? Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, thank you very much. Putting Jim to work already, and we're only 9 minutes in. Excellent. Good stuff. We're making good progress already. Okay, right. Let's figure out what we're doing. So, to give you guys a bit of a rundown as to what's already happened, the server has launched for the month back on the 1st of June. This month, we are doing a 10 years later theme. We're trying the new version of the 10 years later mod. If you're not familiar with it, many of you might know like the old version. If you're not familiar with the new one, basically it takes the vanilla map and completely overhauls it. Like, there's some really cool things to go and see. But obviously it dates the map, makes it look like years have passed, lots of vegetation and stuff like that. And we launched the event with a bunker escape. We launched the server with a bunker escape event. So it was a bunch of other players and myself, and we basically tried to escape this bunker that the admins have set up, which was on the island deep inside Raven Creek, if you're familiar. We escaped, we got out, we lost some people. Some of us were bitten, some of us were injured. I was injured, but not bitten. I've recorded that, and I figured today we could stream the aftermath of that. So I'm literally logged off as soon as we got out of the bunker, and I figured we can start from there. I'll stream it, I'll record it, and who knows what we might be able to do with it. But I figured it was more interesting than just playing it, you know? If we're in the server, we'd be there in the stream. I can't guarantee that. The best thing I can say is don't subscribe to the Patreon just for the chance of being on the stream. Because one, there's no guarantee of that. You could be anywhere on the server. And secondly, I don't stream all the time. It's a very sort of like sporadic thing. I would say if you're more interested in joining the Patreon, do it to actually play on the server, try the mods, try the theme out, do it to play with some other community members, and get involved with some of the mods that we've got developing. We're actually making a bunch of mods right now for an RPG theme, like an MMORPG sort of theme. I've done a progress update on that in the past. I shared some photos recently as well that you guys might have seen. Hoping to have another video out within the next week or two, covering a bit more of that as well, showing off some stuff that we've been working on. Up to date, back to sleep for me. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, should we go kill some zombies, chat, and try not to die? Let's see. Playlist, music. 10 years later. All right, let's switch that up. Right there. Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, that's going to be our background music for today. Is the 10 years later mod good? It's amazing. Would recommend. You can see the mod pack just by doing !mods, or you can join the server by getting involved with the Patreon, which is also !Patreon or in the description. Alright, let's do the thing. I'm gonna start recording. You guys let me know if it lags as well, alright? Because I've not really tried streaming and recording at the same time. So you guys are gonna have to let me know. Yeah, it's absolutely worth trying for sure. Alright. This is gonna be an interesting start. We're in pain. It's 1 in the morning. I'm sad. I'm anxious. I've got a dirty bandage. With no other bandage to use. Good lord. Okay. Where's my socks? Have you done much PvP? Nah. No. I've no real interest in PvP. Project Zomboid isn't really, in my opinion at least, isn't really built for it. Oh god. Jesus. I was not paying attention and now I've been bitten. If that was it, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's a scratch, we're good. I was not paying attention, I was reading chat. Okay. We're good, we're okay. What's another scratch for the list? Glasses. Aren't I short-sighted? Yes. So those glasses will be incredibly useful. Let's grab those. Okay. I don't know how my bread has gone rotten while I was offline, but is what it is. We've got to clean our wounds, clean our bandages. Let's put these on. Baggy jeans. Hood up. Hood down. What? Ow, exactly? Oh, of course, it's the coveralls. Yeah, because I'm wearing the Vault Dweller stuff right now. Yeah, we had some blue coveralls that we were wearing. I'm gonna drop those. And I'm actually gonna rip them. Maybe we get some clean rip sheets. 1, I'll do. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here and try and find some food. We're in the middle of an island in Raven Creek, and yeah, we're gonna be struggling before long. There, I cannot see with that. Okay. Do we have a flashlight? I swear I had a flashlight on me last time I was playing. Apparently not. I'm gonna be so slow to attack too. Screwdriver, useful. New shoes. New socks. Alright, let's put this on my back and shotgun in my bag. So like I say, we've already done like this whole bunker escape thing leading up to this, which was a hell of a fun time. We really enjoyed that event. The admins did a bang-up job of that one. I gotta get to here. I might just have to cut through the woods. Kinda don't want to, because it's pitch black. But, jeez, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't really see where I'm going. I'm so slow, too. You have an editor, or do you do it yourself? Up until recently, I did all of my videos by myself, and I now have an editor as of like... I mean, you've probably seen the change in the content, honestly. Like, the way the transitions are handled and the editing style and stuff, that, like... Yeah. Last couple of months, I've had an editor that has been able to do that side of things for me. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. Don't worry. But that's only helpful when I can actually see the destination on the other side, my friend. I can't see the destination on the other side, so I can't see where I'm going. But yeah, it's safe to say I don't think I'll need tips. I've got just over 1,000 hours in PZ at this point. Oh, good. Sneezing. And they're coming in behind me as well. Holy crap, there are a lot of them in the trees, eh? It doesn't help that my attacks are so slow. I don't think I'm gonna have any choice but to run through the trees here. Like, I can't really fight these right now. I have absolutely... I'm in too much pain to deal with it. I don't have painkillers. I don't have food. Daylight won't be far away, but like in that time, I think I'm gonna become even more hungry. And I can't see. I don't know how I've lost my torch. I did have one. Maybe the play will be to follow this train track, the other one, and see if that takes me anywhere useful. No, we don't have sprinters. We have fast shamblers. So, like, regular zombies, I guess. We tried sprinters last wipe and people didn't like it, so... We've opted out. It's just not... They're not set up for multiplayer right now. As much as we'd like to include them, they're just... Like, the desync is just far too heavy with sprinters right now. So there's been a cave-in by the looks of it at the bunker, so I ain't getting in there. Notice all those stones piled up. They weren't there before, so I'm guessing that's been closed off. What about 50 hours? Mainly play solo on a podcast, so I spent the last 10 hours on Survivor. Any good tips? Well, I have... Most of my videos are built around being tips and guides, so if you're hoping for some useful information, I can definitely so check out some of the videos on the channel. Otherwise, my biggest, like, sort of, I guess, go-to tip for new players is... Oh my god, man. Is to spend some time learning the aggro radiuses of zombies and how their tracking works. I don't know where all these zombies are coming from, man. It just seems like they're getting added to. And I can't kill a single one because I'm in pain. This is way too risky. I'm just gonna go up this train track. I'm in a rock and a hard place right here. I can't go through the trees because I can't see. Even though I know where the road is on the other side. I can't fight the zombies because I'm in pain to the point where my attacks are useless. And I don't know where this train track leads. Definitely wasn't Stragglers of the Horde from the second zombie event. Oh, I see. I see. Sprinters, the game is just too easy. I mean, it depends on your, depends on you as an individual, right? I mean, there's a lot of people that struggle with regular zombies. I'd love to have like small chances of sprinters, which is what we tried to do. The building here. I can't see a thing, man. I don't know if it's the light in my room, but I just cannot see. Like more than usual at night. I think it might be the light coming through my window. There's so many zombies. Oh my god. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'd love to have like a small amount of sprinters, but multiplayer is just not the play for it right now, unfortunately. Servers just get so desyncy with them, especially when you got people connecting from different places. All right, I'm going over this fence. Fuck 'em. I appear to be in a shipping yard of some kind. I'm gonna hope that this allows me to lose them, because they're gonna have to go all the way around to the entrance. So this is a combination of the 10 Years Later mod and Raven Creek. So right now we're in Raven Creek. But the 10 Years Later mod, or at least the newer version, is like an entire like map overhaul. So like it doesn't just take the existing map and like add a bunch of like vegetation to it anymore. It changes like a bunch of like points of interest. It you know, it adds its own stuff. It's really quite impressive. And hopefully we'll see some of that today once we manage to get out of this hellhole. Oh my god. Just kill him. So weak. Weak sauce. Give me that pen. I'm taking that pen. Let's take a moment to check our bandages. Really? Where have you come from? Huh? And there's one behind me, isn't there? Where are you even coming from? Huh? What, do you smell me or something? Right. Running low on water. Getting hungrier by the minute. We need to rest though for a sec. Oh yeah, we've run that mod before. The Last of Us fungi one. We've actually done a Last of Us themed wipe in the past, which is kind of why we're not running it this time. What's up, Rye? Look, Duck, I think you need to sit down and study the aggro radiuses of zombies a little. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I have no idea how to play. You're right. I should take my hands off the keyboard and let chat guide me. You're right. It's the only way. Waterproof overalls. They look pretty good actually. The insulation is so high though. I'd be hot. I'm enjoying this after work. How many people are playing? Dunno. Not sure. It's pretty early right now though, because I mean we're at mostly okay, we can swing faster now, that's good. We're a mostly like US player base. Quite a large portion at least. So I don't think there's many on. I think it's single digits right now. Usually goes up in the evenings. It's 3, what is it? Hampus 3 here in the morning, and it's gonna be like 8 or 9 in the morning, I think, in the US, so. Things are pretty quiet, I think, right now. Which suits me. Because I need to get out of here first before I start wanting to engage with other people. And also, I hate people, chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, from the UK. Hello, also from the UK. Make sure you set off alarms off in houses and leave the windows open. That'd be like playing with Finest. Finest was hilarious to play with. He's a trier, that Finest. He tries his best. I feel like I'm just getting like really bad RNG when it comes to kill shots here. Like in all those hits, I think one of them killed them. There we go. Probably because I'm in pain as well. And starving. I'm kind of hoping that, like, maybe one of the zombies has something on them. That said, it is now getting daylight. Which is amazing. Is absolutely amazing. I'm finally going to be able to see where I'm going. Now, can I find... It looks like there's some containers across the track here. That might have some doors on this side. No? Man, I wish I had a sledgehammer. I bet there's so much stuff. I'm telling you, I bet there's so much stuff in these containers. And it doesn't seem to be a door on any of them. Unless it's on the other side. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up with the alerts here in a second, chat. Thank you so much everybody that's subscribing or liking the stream or whatever. I know I've missed some so far. You know what he extra hates? Watching the stream and having the goal to not leave a like. It's true. Ooh! Salvage climbing axe. This is good, because my metal bar's about to break. I'm actually gonna leave that behind. Nice. Alright, what are we saying? Sorry. I'm in Canada. Would it be cool to record in the server looking for some good RP? You are absolutely welcome to record and stream on the server. That's not a problem at all. However, do just bear in mind that, you know, it's not a like an RP server as such. People do RP and we've no problem with it. Do what you want. It's cool to see. We encourage it, but it's not an RP server as such. So not everybody will want to. So you just gotta respect that, I guess. Alright. I wanna check the other side. And there's no way to get in. No doors. Hopefully with it becoming daylight though, we can actually find where we want to be here. Hello? Okay. This thing feels a little weird. I don't know if it's the weapon or I'm being a dum-dum or both. Could be both. Probably both. What's up, Biggs? Speaking of the YouTube editor. If any of you have seen the new gameplay video we put out just the other day, that's one of, if I do say so myself, Biggs' finest works. Would definitely like to hear if you guys enjoyed it or not, if you've seen it. I think there's just more containers there. This is just a huge container yard. I'm looking for like a central building or something. Uh-oh. Okay, can't fight that. Really struggling to catch a break here. Honestly. That's a building. Feeling that might be where we were in the first place. I'm not sure though. Getting fatigued too. I might be screwed here. Sorry chat, I promise I'm gonna catch up with these alerts, I just have not had a second yet. God. Where are you all coming from? Middle of a damn woods. It's a good server to learn some basics, a bit new. Yes and no. The setup, like the theme, for this wipe will mean that there's like less resources, less like things to find. It's gonna be difficult if you're a new player. But on the flip side of that, we have a really good community that's always willing to like help new people. Usually there's more than like a couple of groups that are inviting new players to help them out. So it's kind of 50-50, honestly. The setup itself is definitely more difficult than your average game. I'm honestly just trying to find way out. Okay, here we are. So this is where we came in initially. This is where I want to go. I want to go back the way we came, and I want to get across that train track on the other side to the main road. I assume you mean like my character info. My skills are, that's easy, none. It's like barely anything. Because this is technically day one for this guy. We had a bunker escape event and that was it. That's all he's done. Take those. Honest thoughts, this game isn't good for live streaming. You can't talk to us and play at the time. Okay. Cool. Morning at work is so slow. Best time to finally catch a Duck live stream. Nice. Hope work is going well for you, sir. It's not too tedious. Okay, have I managed to lose those ones behind me? I see 2, 3. I'm wondering if stop, rest, then try and get through the trees. No, no stop. There's like 5 zombies on the way. Okay. Now we go. And we pray. I'm gonna do my best to get through here. The wall. Okay. Awesome. We're on the road. The annoying thing is, we really weren't far from this. It just, I could not see a thing on the other side. Logs, twigs, branches. Somebody's tried to cut this road up a little bit, make it a bit easier to pass. Chew on some wild rosemary for a little bit. What we got. Just try to keep it moving long enough to lose those ones behind me. Wait, why is that one reducing my happiness? That's so weird. I almost ate that one too. The other 3 were fine. Or the other 2 were fine. Doing a Patreon now? Nice! Welcome. Thank you for the support. So there'll be a pinned post, Lux, on the Patreon homepage. And it'll walk you through like how to get on the server and stuff. You'll also see me posting like sort of like sneak previews of like mods that we've got in development and stuff. Has it got a key in it? I mean, it's not gonna be much good. It's missing 3 wheels, but it's been hot wired. Okay, interesting. I'm actually going to take this as a secondary. The toilet paper. Might seem like a silly thing, but so we're running a traits mod that adds a few more. One of them is one that I have called allergic, and basically it just means that I sneeze every so often. And that toilet paper is going to mute those sneezes. I'm gonna replace this bandage too. I should probably rip some clothes. Zombie. Got it. Alright. Alright, Biggs, no worries, mate. Okay, this might be a good point to read those subs out and stuff. Currently trying to be infected, wouldn't it? Currently just trying to get to some food as quickly as possible, but I think we might be able to find something by foraging, so let's do that. Have a look at those alerts. So we had Ash, thank you very much for that 13 months being a YouTube member. Thanks, man. Sorry it took me so long to get around to that, dude. Cheers, Ash, appreciate it. And we had Sean, Philip, Barabbas Gaming, Megalodon, Smoke Doggy, Paul, Warnick, and Owen as well. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the content. I hope you have been so far of what you've seen. Hope you find something useful. You didn't say anything. I was just going to follow you with an invulnerable concussion rifle later. Oh, an armor. Yeah. Opinion on the new Tetris inventory mod? I've seen that one, actually. It looks pretty good. It's the one that allows you to, like, equip items to, like, the character, right, on the left-hand side. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying that one out on the server and see how people like it, actually. Can't stack sterilized rags though. It's a problem with mods, right? There's gonna be little things like that they get overlooked. Just the way it goes. Usually they fix them though. Unless it's intended, of course. Are there animals in this server? I thought I saw rabbits. No. No, animals aren't in the game yet. They're coming in build 42. Animals are coming in build 42. Human NPCs in build 43. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Clearly, I'm a bit rusty. Okay. Just trying to find some food. I feel like it's gonna be a while, to be honest. I also feel like I'm just gonna need to bypass a bunch of these zombies. I can't really stop to fight them all, you know? I think that's a prison too. I think. Do you reckon we'll be waiting for build 42 as long as we did 41? I don't like to speculate, Aiden. It's kind of one of those cases of like, if I say, oh, you know, yeah, I think it's probably going to be around like maybe 6 to 12 months or whatever, and then somebody says, oh, well, you know, MrAtomicDuck said that it's probably going to be like 6 to 12 months, so he must have insider info. and then people expect it, and then when it doesn't come out, people get mad, and so I just don't, yeah, I just don't speculate at all, you know. So no clue, no idea, my friend. Be one of those things as Project Zomboid is with all of their updates, which is it'll be ready when it's ready, I'm sure. And it'll be damn good when it comes out. Do I have following me? Might risk this. I don't know what kind of building this is, but I feel like even just checking the cars would be worthwhile to see if there's anything in the glove boxes or anything like that. I guess the thing is as well, I'm following in the footsteps of like 2 big groups of players that have probably already been through here. I've got to keep that in mind because of the 2 events. So we did the bunker escape event, but then we did another one on the weekend for the people that couldn't attend in the week. So there's been 2 groups of players through this location, I think. Well, then a lot of them actually got teleports to like other areas of the maps where they wanted to start off following the event. So okay. Let's get this scene 2 real quick. How do you check in a car? Just go to the trunk, or open your inventory when you're in the vehicle, and you can search like the seats and the glove boxes and stuff. Very new to the game, just want to let you know your vids helped me a bunch. Hey, no worries. I'm glad I could be of service. That's what the channel's all about. Thank you. Matches worth having. Yeah, I have no idea what this building is on the other side of this car park. I think it might be a prison, but I've never really explored this area of Raven Creek, so this vehicle has a key, or it's been hotwired. Oh, here. Let's see. It's been hotwired. It might have all the vehicles on it, wheels on it. I doubt it's gonna start though. It's been hotwired. I feel like somebody's already tried. Battery's good. Gas tank's empty. I mean, the battery and the engine, not bad. Like, this thing would probably run if it got some gas. This thing would probably run. Wasn't there some gas in that other car? Like, was it this one? I think there was another one that we checked. This one. I feel like maybe I'm just imagining things. I feel like I saw the gas indicator. Yeah, so there's a key in this one, and there's some gas. Hold up for a minute now. Not gonna be great. It's like just over half a bottle of water's worth of gas, and I've just had to empty my bottle of water for that. But if it'll start. Aha! Okay. It's not got a lot of gas in it at all. So let's try and find some maybe for some other vehicles in the area. But it runs. It works. That's huge. Now, the only downside is now I'm on a bit of a ticking clock. Because I've just used my water bottle to do that. Oh, shit. One of those tool cars. This is useful, actually. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff right in the back. What's up, shish girl? What a schmorder. Game is a gem, indeed. Indeed. I agree. So, under the circumstances, I think this is worth doing. A wrench and a wrench, nice. Okay, well this has given us some stuff to look after the car. Nothing in the trunk. Nothing in the glove box. What's up, Gustavo? How you doing? Welcome. Just joined the Patreon. Nice. I hope you enjoyed the server. Honestly, like, having to fly around on the 10 years later map, when we were setting this up, he's done, like, the guy that made it, Dane, has done such a good job, honestly. It's an incredible overhaul. The server reset every 4 weeks, yes. At the end of the month, we finish the wipe, and then we start a fresh one on the 1st. Or as close to the 1st as possible. You know what I'm not doing? I'm a dum-dum. I'm not checking any of these cans for gas. I should be. That was literally the sole reason why I was staying here. I'm gonna start getting thirsty soon and then we're in trouble. I do think it's worth trying to find some more gas though, because what's in that vehicle right now is next to nothing. Looks like that's it. Alright. We're out of here on the gas that we've got. And we'll see how far we can make it. Alright, here we go. Look how low we are on the gas. We just gotta see how far this is gonna get us. Probably not very far on these roads. Might be able to gun it across the bridge though. I'm gonna go for the left side. The left side looks like it's been cleared. Come on. My cheeks are clenched right now, chat. I just want you to know. We're gonna make it, chat. This is the bridge off the island. Oh god. Into Raven Creek, like the city. Alright, let's switch her off here. Reason I'm switching her off here is because we need food and water fast, and I think there should be some buildings very close by. Well, there's one. I don't know what that is. We made it. Gas would be expired after 10 years. Yeah, but I mean, that wouldn't make for a very enjoyable game experience now, would it? We got jack shit. That isn't any use to me. Okay, a diner. I can work with that. Come on, come on, come on. Clothing store with some zombies. Okay. There was some water left in the sink. That's a start. I gotta get out of here before they get to these windows. Okay. Alright, water. Jesus. Like I just yeeted them. Water problem solved. Next problem, wounds and food. Ambulance still the best vehicle in the game? Kind of depends how you look at it. I don't think there's any real answer to the best vehicle in the game. Because they're all different. Some of them are quieter than others, some of them have better storage space. Some are smaller and handle better. Some are faster, it's just, yeah. There is a bicycle mod. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it's very good, from what I've heard. But also, like, the truth of the matter is like, we don't have any good substitutes for cars right now. You know? Like, cars do a lot more than just get us places in Project Zomboid, and right now I don't think there are any substitutes. Oh, Jesus, why are there so many in there? Oh my god, I think I just absolutely browned my pants. There was so many in that diner. Did you guys see that? Alright, maybe let's try one of the apartment buildings. Yeah, but that's gonna be a while down the line. We're talking about like, somebody was saying that like the gas would be expired after 10 years, and I was like, yes, but there's no good alternative right now to using cars, right? Like, and also, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, realism's only one part of a game, right? I feel like people fail to realize this a lot of the time with Project Zomboid, especially, is that realism isn't everything. If this was a truly realistic game, and we were in the middle of Kentucky...
Bigger stickers, here's of this. Wait! Take him away! Oh, sir, no, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week. Yes, sir. Come on, you.
Thank you! It was that. Dominic, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take him away! If this was like a truly realistic zombie game in the middle of Kentucky, all these zombies would be carrying guns. Right? But they don't, because it wouldn't make for a good gameplay experience. Same reason that, you know, the houses don't have loads of guns in them. Because it wouldn't be enjoyable gameplay. Realism is but one part of an experience, right? Okay, that's the army base. I feel like that's gonna be riddled with infected. So let's try this building here. Oh, saucy. Looks like a restaurant, maybe? Go have some luck in there. Cries in Britas. Yeah, that was the whole reason that we made the vanilla firearms like expansion. Because I really enjoyed the vanilla firearms mod, and like we wanted a few more additions to it, so we commissioned like some extra weapons for it. Most of which could be found in like Stalker games and stuff, because we wanted to tie it in with the Stalker wipe we had. The main reason we moved away from Britas was because it was just, there was so much. It was too much. It was too much. And just so much detail. You know?
Wait, your bigger stickers, here's of this. Wait!
Take him away!
Take him away! Oh, sir, no, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week. Yes, sir. Come on, you.
Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pond. Just started playing Zomboid a week or so ago with my friends. Your videos have been great for learning about the game. Thank you for the awesome source, Mr. Duck. Hey, I appreciate it, Barker. Thank you very much. What kind of content do you make on YouTube? You don't mind me asking. Alright. Here we go. This is a restaurant. Or was. We hope that maybe there's something. There's something left over. Did that zombie have a key ring? Sorry? Did. Yep. Alright, well, firstly, use what water's left in the sink. Clean my bandages. Excellent. I gotta deal with this infected wound at some point. Oh, now the other one's infected! Both my arms. Server's good, server's good. Playthrough's going well-ish right now. Money, plastic bags. Come on, just give me a can of food. No. I feel like the army base would just be a suicide mission. I know there's gonna be food in there. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should be foraging. Because there's so many, like, bushes and stuff like that around here. And I don't know how the 10 years later mod works, but at least in the vanilla game, right? Going by bushes and stuff. I don't know if you guys knew this about the foraging system. But, like, when you go past, like, bushes and stuff like that, the game's foraging system is, like, contextual around its environment. So you see what just happened there, right? I just walked past, like, some, what looks to be, like, some dead leaves and stuff like that. Half-dead plants. And there's mushrooms there that kind of match the color. Right? I'm gonna eat these. I don't care if these are poisonous or not. They're going in my character's stomach. And if we get sick, we died trying to solve our hunger. But like, yeah, you can walk past like berry bushes and stuff, and sometimes you'll find berries on them. Or if you're on a road and you go by like a little chip in the road, and you forage by it, you might find like some chipstone or something like that. Like, it's contextual to what it actually looks like. I don't know. Some people don't know that. No books, bro. I'm barely making it by right now. All right. Just give me a minute. Alright, brother? Like, we're barely alive. We have 2 infected wounds. I'm trying to find food. Our vehicle is, like, basically out of gas because I managed to siphon just a tiny bit off of a vehicle nearby. We're surviving by the skin of our teeth right now, brother, alright? I'm gonna need you to give me some leeway here. Books are the last thing on my mind right now. Paintball/airsoft content mostly, with the odd bit of gaming now and then. Saw you were live and thought I'd drop by and say thanks. Oh, I appreciate it. Always wanted to try airsofting, but kinda don't have anybody to go with in my local area. We have a place near me that does like paintball and airsoft. But I think for the first time I go, I'd want to go with like a buddy, something, you know. I've been paintballing 2 or 3 times. Love paintballing. So much fun. Hurts like a bitch, especially when it's cold, but so much fun. I always remember the last time I went because I took a paintball to the finger, and let me tell you, even though they pad the gloves and everything, even though they pad them, it only does so much, alright? It only does so much. I was in agony for the next, like, 10 minutes. Okay. Load. I need my music back. Give music. Hello, epidemic sound. Wakey, wakey. It's taking ages to do anything, so maybe epidemic sound's just broken. I don't know. It just restarted the song. Okay. I didn't click anything, but whatever. Alright, we gotta find some food. I feel like the zombie base is... Oh, sorry, the army base is gonna be an absolute death sentence, so I do want to stay clear of that. However, we can try maybe some buildings up here. I know there's one at here. It's like a convenience store. Dude, you've just had 3 people answer you in chat. Read, sir. Alright? Well, one of the mods is going to take action of the necessary nature. So just chill, alright? Stir-fried dishes are good to help happiness if you have a lot of different ingredients. Yep, true. Please let it be known, I've alt-tabbed out my game to say, haha, you got shot. Eh? Oh. Paintball. Yeah. I gotcha. Many years ago. Many years ago. What about a subscriber meetup at the airsoft paintball place? No. 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 Don't wanna, don't really wanna cross that bridge, and also don't wanna, cause like it's relatively nearby to where I live, and I don't wanna, yeah. No, save that for proper events and stuff, you know. I went to TwitchCon Amsterdam last year. It's all those kind of events are for, you know. Would be locked, wouldn't it? Come on, go, go, go. Yes. Alright. Whoop. Gas can. Huge. Ever played Zelda? I was never like a huge Zelda person, no. I mean, I've played it, but I was never like big into it. I've played Zelda. Yeah, Ryan's been playing Tears of the Kingdom recently. Shit, we have more of that mushroom left over? Yeah. Alright. I'll go for like this one or something. Might just have to keep foraging, honestly. I just want to get myself enough food to not have to be starving. And then I'll be happy to get out of here as quick as possible. Like, I will be happy to try, at least, driving on out. I don't know how easy that'll be. But... Auto show, huh? Well, I mean... Never know. Maybe we'll find like a... Maybe we'll find a can of gas or something, or... Who knows? I'm gonna check all of these for gas as well. Bonk. Hello? I love how, like, there's, like, the tire marks across the ground here, as if somebody's, like, driven a car straight out of there. In a hurry. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Damn. They've made it look like everybody's just taken the cars and gone. Alright. Oh. There's one in there. He's in the bathroom stall. Wrench. Box of nails. Anything up top? Whoa, Jesus. Oh. There you go. Okay, this is good. Where's the music stopped again? What's going on? Epidemic Sound is just having an absolute fit. Great, so we'll just have no music, I guess. Alright, cool. That's good. Good! The book could be useful. Read this real quick. Sing for us? Absolutely. This one from a time in Ireland or Canada? No. Neither. I'd like to go to Canada. I had a tutor in college that was, that spent time working in the Yukon. I was really jealous. Rotten bowl of guacamole. Watermelon drink. Oh! Oh! We're saved. Hang on. I want to pour that on the ground. Can I, like, make a bowl of beans? Or a bowl of peas? I unpacked them. Now what? Confused. What can I do with dried split peas, chat? Do I need to just, like, heat them up, or go in soups and stews? Listen. Drastic times. Alright. Drastic times. It's not ideal. And I'm now gonna go and read that book to try and reduce my depression. Alright, this is We have to make do. We're surviving. Yeah, Epidemic Sound has just crashed completely. Like, it's... I've tried reloading the page and everything. It's just having an absolute fit right now. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now let's head back to the car. And get the heck out of here. If I can find some gas, it would be even better, but... Without a generator to power a gas station, I think we'd be very lucky. We're just gonna have to get as far as we can. If PZ2 is set a different location and time period, what would you want it to be? I feel like medieval zombie game would be cool, personally. And I do feel like not a lot of games focus on like the time period like way after the apocalypse. You know, like a lot of them are like, oh, the outbreak, but very few actually tackle like years down the line. You know, and I'd maybe like to see something like that as well. I don't know about where though, like what location. Japan would be cool. Can I see? Alright, there we go. Going a general direction of east is where I want to head. Can't get down this road, can't get up there. So we're gonna have to spin it around. Go down this road. Out of my way. Out of the way, lady! That looks interesting. A little survivor settlement there. It's so difficult to see, because all the high buildings, like, block your vision. This way. Now I know roughly where the exit of Raven Creek is. It's at the top right corner of the town of the city. That's it. We're out of gas. All right. Well, she got us across the bridge. We can't really ask for more than that. She treated us well. Now she may rest. Till we need her again. Wait, is there actually gas in it? Did the engine just shut out? I think the engine might have just cut out. Hang on. Or should we have a look around first? Okay, the engine just cut out. Let's have a look around though. I kind of expected to have zombies bearing down on me as soon as the engine cut out, but we're actually okay. I can see a Spiffos down there. There looks to be another restaurant right here. And whatever this is right here. Pharmaceuticals place. We might even be able to find some antibiotics, maybe. That looks terrifying, and I don't want to go through there, but also kind of want to access the pharmacy. Blind Survival is one coming out soon in medieval times. Do they actually have a release date for that yet? I've been watching it. It's one of those games that I would love to actually happen, but I'm very sort of like skeptical that it's gonna come out. If that makes sense. I'm not investing too heavily in it just yet. Alright, let's see what we got here. Tech yourself. DIY vehicle parts. Let's read this while we walk around. Wasteland Warrior. Alright. Pack of candy cigarettes. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna take all of these out of the pack. All of them. Candy cigarette. Oh, and a pop can. Alright, this is amazing. He's gorging himself. Alright, good. Alcohol wipes. Okay, painkillers. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can find a decent bandage and then we can clean those wounds that are infected. Adhesive bandages. Okay. This is good. We have clean bandages? I don't think I do. I have one. I need some clothes or some rags from like one of the zombies. There's a laundromat right here. Be some clothes, right? Nobody was doing laundry on Apocalypse Day? Really? Guess not. Locked. How about this guy? He'll do. Well them. They'll do. Alright. Let's rip some of this up. Hopefully we get something clean. Good. 4 ripped sheets. Amazing. Alright. So now we're gonna tidy up these wounds a little. Rub them with some alcohol wipes. Put an adhesive bandage on there. Oh, that one actually healed. Okay, the other one's healed already. Good. Amazing. We got lucky there. And the bandage is clean too, so I can replace this one. Alright, we're making headway. That's the main thing. We're actually making progress. Now, where to now? We kinda want to still find food. Yeah, we're in Raven Creek right now on the 10 years later mod. Vending machine right there. I can hear a few zombies. Come on then. Another thing, we gotta be really careful with like the high-rise buildings in Raven Creek. A supermarket? Doesn't look like it. I thought that might be food. There's a Spiffos there. Let's check that out. The real gold would be if we found some gas in one of these cars. There's greens here, but I'm guessing they're gonna be out. There shouldn't be anything fresh in there. Unless something's respawned and I just catch it at the right time. Dirty me just has to ask, no, the gasoline has not gone bad. No. I feel like we're gonna get this question a lot. It's not my mod. I don't make the rules. Alright, no limes. Or... Oh. Hard candies? I'm gonna be living my childhood dream of no parents and all the candy. We're just gonna survive off candy. Got anything? Nothing. We're lacking some real food right now. But I think we're good to at least try and carry on in the vehicle. I'm gonna smash this car window and see if maybe there's some gas in here. Eraser, nice. Let's see. Oh. Man. There's very little gas though. Much as it hasn't gone off, there's very little of it. Come on. Come on. She's still kicking for now. I don't think this gas is gonna last very long though. And I can't find a street that goes the way that I want, which is even worse. Here we go. This way. Right? You can tell players have been through here recently because compare the... Is that it? Compare like the zombies we were going up against on the other side of the bridge, right? To what we're seeing now. Like, this is mostly empty, and there were so many zombies on the other side of the bridge. So, there are probably some people living around here somewhere that have been clearing this area, or have at least been traveling through it regularly. It's also probably why the road is, like, relatively passable. Because a lot of this in this mod, like, you know, you'll come up to some roads and they just will not be drivable without some action taken. There's a zippy market right there. Be real with you, I did not see this one. I tried going around the other one on the right and did not see that one. Okay. Crap. I don't know where we are. I'm lost. Yeah, I return to my statement that I made earlier. I feel like I'm just getting really bad RNG with actual kill hits. The amount of times I'm having to smack these zombies to even get them down on the ground. Alright, here we go. Alright, whereabouts are we? We can't be far from the exit here. I feel like we want to be like here. Heck, I can even see the road. That's gonna be like going straight through. Like it's gonna be in this sort of vicinity. Let's check out a couple of these neighboring buildings, see what we got. More pipes. Club hammer. Do with a regular hammer, maybe. There we go. Trowel as well, we'll take that. A saw, excellent. This place hasn't been looted, at least not recently. So this is good. This is useful stuff. Especially for when we get out of here. Propane torch is huge. That's massive, because we might need that to clear the road as we leave. Could definitely use that as we leave town. Notice that in MP in general, especially with guns. What's that? Could this game ever become first person or even third person, even if it's 10 years from now? Just curious. No. No, there's no interest in doing that, and I don't think it's a good idea at all. There's no interest in the devs in doing it. And as much as people that don't play the game as much ask that question a lot, the people that play the game a lot don't want that. Because you have to ask yourself, right, like, what makes Project Zomboid unique? And there are two answers to that. One, the level of depth that the game provides, and two, the perspective and graphics and charm that the game has. You make it just like any other third-person or first-person survival game, it loses a large part of what makes it what it is. So the devs have no interest, and a lot of the players don't want it either. Happy to help. I get that question a lot. There's a lot of people that I would say are coming from games like DayZ, for example, where they want something a little bit more detailed, so they get into Project Zomboid, but they still want first person or third person, and I get it. I get it, because there is definitely a lack of zombie survival games that show the same level of depth that Project Zomboid does. But yeah, a lot of people don't want Project Zomboid to be like that. Okay? Just doesn't suit the game, like. Non-fixed ISO, is it? I mean, adds a lot to the experience. Yeah, that too. Non-fixed ISO. No, it's not going to be possible, because the thing is, right? Let's take this sign, right, as an example, right? If you were to look at this, let's imagine for a second that you try and look at this from a different perspective, right? So I'm looking at it from the back, from like over here, and I turn that thing around. It's not going to look like that. This isn't a 3D object, if that makes sense. It's not designed to be looked at from that angle, so it's just going to be like a gray texture slice of nothing. Like, does that make sense? In order for them to change the way that the game is viewed, they would have to rework every single asset in the game. right? Like, they would have to... It's all designed to be looked at from this perspective. So you'd essentially be redesigning the game from almost nothing. And that would take a hell of a lot of time, a hell of a lot of effort. Obviously, a lot of the people that are working on features that people want would have to work on that instead. Yeah, it's not gonna be done. It's not what Project Zomboid's about. You know, it's just not Project Zomboid. Right, what do we got in here? Anything? Oh. Okay, we want one of those. Those will be handy as we move out of Raven Creek. This is a mall, right? Crossroads Mall. Kind of quiet for a mall. I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of zombies somewhere else, though. Also, this right here, banger of an album, chat. Banger of an album from Lazarus and the Disciples. Raps for Christ, available on CD and VHS today. Go and buy in your nearest store. They should just have a Patreon. They don't want to. They don't want to. There's a very good reason behind that too, to be honest. Whilst you might think it's a good idea, a lot of people from the outside looking in would think that that's money grabbing. Right? They don't want to. They've been approached about it a lot of times, and every time they've just said, you know, like, if you want to support the game more, you know, maybe you could buy a few copies of the game for your friends. So they're not interested in that either. And I understand why, because they already get enough shit for like how long development's taken. Now imagine if they came out tomorrow and said like, you know, oh yeah, we're opening a Patreon where you can donate extra money to the game to go towards development. Like we're going, and this is no hate to Star Citizen, because I realize Star Citizen is a very different thing altogether, and they're doing a huge amount. But we're going Star Citizen route at that point, right? Of put in a bunch of money for a game that isn't finished, and that is never received well by everybody. Some people don't mind, some people do, and it's just something they want to avoid, which I get. Totally get it. Know what I'm saying? We always get in very in-depth conversations, chat. We always get in very in-depth conversations, don't we? I feel like I rant a lot. Do I rant a lot, chat? Jesus. Is that in this building? No.
Hello?
Who's in here shooting guns? Are you trying to get me killed, boy?
I'm outside shooting guns.
Okay, it sounds like you're inside for me. Okay. Carry on. He's gonna get me killed. I'm gonna walk outside and there's gonna be a bunch of zombies. Gonna be all his fault, chat. Just you wait. And then I'm gonna be on a whole new rant. Okay, let's grab a extra bottle of water. It's good. Let's pop. get passionate about certain things. That's a very good answer, Rai. Thank you. That's a very good answer. Very, very political. Who else are we gonna talk Zomboid with? Alright, fair. Yep, yep. Buy the in-game diamond katana for $5,000, yeah. This is also true. Dryden makes a very good point. Throwing more money at development doesn't necessarily mean results. It's not like it's not always a case of money equals progress. In fact, quite often it's not the case. Because you might throw money at a game, right? And you think, oh, yeah, this will be great. This will mean that they can put more devs on doing this. And actually, like, unless you're contributing... Like, you think about the wages of a person, right? Like, okay, we're going to need this feature developed. To hire somebody for a year, it's going to cost us, I don't know, let's say for argument's sake, $25,000, right? Unless you're getting $25,000, and how long it takes them to develop that feature, it's not always as simple as it sounds. It's a lot of money to hire new people, and also more cooks don't necessarily mean a better meal, you know? It's never that simple. I think a lot of people get very, very passionate and very angry about like development taking a long time for certain things, or saying like, oh, they made so much money on release, so why didn't they just hire more devs? And it's like, it's not really that simple. Sometimes it is, but not very often, at least. Okay, we should maybe grab one of these extra baseball bats and just sort of bring one with us and throw it in the truck. Play Zomboid with groups on. I mean, we're on a multiplayer server right now. We're on our Patreon server. Playing the 10 years later themed wipe. There are other players. What up, Moose? Exactly. That's another good point as well, yeah. If you hire more devs, you need to train them. You need to get them acclimated to your way of doing things too, right? Yeah, it's never quite that simple, is it? How you doing, Moose? How was your day, sir? Are you playing some WoW leveling right now? 15 years ago, you paid for a game and not a game in its final finished form. And got a game in its final finished form. No internet to quickly push updates. Yep. This episode, Duck gets trapped in a pharmacy. Used to watching a rock tick. My ranting threshold is very high. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what put me off that person. I'm not gonna. Well, I say put me off. I don't want any hate. Don't want any drama. Like I don't enjoy watching them for that reason. When I tuned in like twice, I think. When they were playing, once when they were playing Scum, and once when they were playing Escape from Tarkov, and both times they were like really, really mad. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. It's past my 100th hour of Project Zomboid. Nice. Awesome. Yes. See about this epidemic sound. Does it work now? Play some. Hey, it's back. Okay, good. We have music, chat. Good. Yeah, but no updates isn't always good. In the year of our Lord 2023, you can still get soft locked in Water Temple and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Use them properly. Wait, so how do I access your community server? Okay, so the community server is down at the moment. I think it was getting, like we had some issues with it because one of the mods we were running has literally just been pulled from the workshop. So nobody can join it. So we're waiting to see if they fix that mod. As for the Patreon server,
Oh, hey.
that's up right now, and we're playing on it. And you just have to be a Patreon subscriber of the Drake tier or higher. And then there's a thing on the homepage that'll walk you through all the steps from. Is it 45 in WoW? So that was nice. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Yeah, if anybody's interested in playing on the server, it's !Patreon, and you just follow the directions. Hey, Steeg, what's up?
How's it going? You don't happen to have any screws on you, do you?
Screws? No, I have nails, but not screws.
Nah, I need screws to fix the hood.
I gotcha. Yeah, I managed it. Right, so this is my first day after the whole bunker thing. And I managed to find a car and another car with a little bit of gas, and I've made it here on half a water bottle of gas.
Oh, you need gas? There's some in these drums back here.
Oh shit, no way.
Yeah, like all the fuel barrels you see around, they've been spawning gas in them.
How much they got?
These back here have like 18. You can siphon some from my truck.
Okay, so it's pretty low, but there are some.
Yeah, like back this way.
Okay, that's cool. It's good info.
But my truck is full, so if you need to grab some, you can.
Sure. Shit. Then like in the back here?
Yeah, like back here in this alley.
Ah. Amazing.
So, yeah, like you'll see these like on the roofs of like apartment buildings and stuff too, and they're spawning gas in them.
Error there. Let's see. Okay, no, it's working. It's just giving me an error when I right click on it. It's weird.
It like you right click and then hover on barrel, it should show up.
Yep, I got it.
Cool.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah. My truck's out here. You want to grab some?
Oh, I mean that's a full can. That'll do it. Get me out of here at least. I'm just trying to get out of Raven Creek.
You need like a weapon or anything?
I should be good. I've got a spare baseball bat. One of my hands. I've got a nightstick, some other stuff. I'm good on that front, I think. Could you give me? Do you know the way to the exit from here?
Yeah. So.
If you're happy, I mean.
South.
Okay, south.
Yeah, like just south. There's like a big road.
Yeah, see that.
And you follow that until it turns right. At the very end, like it'll go into like a shopping center, and then you can turn right.
Alright.
Then you'll take a left, like as you're facing. Basically, you're heading like eastward, right? And then that first north will be like the bottleneck checkpoint that takes you out. I can lead you over that way.
If you would, that'd be great. I'll follow you. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I'll be heading back towards my base, which is in that general area.
All right, let's grab the car, chat. I like the balloon. What's that about? I think it's an Authentic Z thing. You have a mod where you not going to auto die if you get bitten. I've been fighting the infection for 4 in-game days. Oh, hang on. Let me pop that gas in. What up, Sadus? How's it going, man? Some generic username? Alright, chat. Shameless self-plug for a minute. If you're enjoying the stream so far, do me a huge favor and drop it a like. Please and thank you. That's the first thing. It helps get it in front of more people. It's really, really helpful. I would super appreciate it. And it's free. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I do a whole bunch of tips and guides for Project Zomboid, as well as like new gameplay stuff that we've got in the works now. You can check some of that stuff out. Please be my guest. And lastly, exclamation mark Patreon if you're interested in getting on the server, seeing some of the mod development, playing with our community, stuff like that. Alright, cool. Thanks. Yeah, this is definitely a clench. Look at all these trees. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes, Captain. When WoW stream? On YouTube? Never. Probably never, Moose. Sorry. What's up, Darren? Final Harbinger, Matthew as well. Thank you for the subs, guys. Super appreciate it. My man's got a katana. He's chilling.
Yeah, those are the part of the crew that killed me last night, so I've been a bit of a grudge.
Okay, yep, fair. I can't believe that this truck is still serving us so well. We found a battered old truck on the other side of that bridge. It had nothing but half a water bottle of gas. Don't think so, no. Not with less than 4. At least it wouldn't be worth it if it did. Wait, are we going through there?
Sorry. No. I thought that was the one where I'd cut the shortcut, but the buildings were quicker.
I think you went this. I think you went this way. Did okay, cool. Man, driving in this mod is so scary, but I kind of dig it. Ah, yeah, I recognize this.
Yeah, it's just north there is like the checkpoint on the way out.
All right, well,
cool.
Wish me luck. I should be all right. Thank you very much, Steeg.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good luck.
Here we go. We're going through the checkpoint and out of Raven Creek. Come on. Go. Oh, hello. Did you just come through the checkpoint? How's it looking? It's good? All right. Do you need a ride? Like I don't know where I'm going, but I'm heading out of Raven Creek. Yeah, hop in. I think it, yeah. Like I say, I don't know where I'm going, but you're welcome to ride. I guess maybe I'll stop at Rosewood first. No, I'm good. I think At least for now. Got myself some food. Some water on me. Spare weapon. And so far, this heap of shit is still going, so that's the main thing. It started on the big island in Raven Creek after a bunker escape event we did, the server launch. I found a half a bottle of gas from one car, threw it in this one, and I've been making it by the skin of my teeth since. Could he get you killed somehow? I mean, I gotcha. I mean, the only way that somebody can really get me killed is by making noise or drawing zombies to me, but this is the nice thing about having the Patreon server, right? Is it sort of, at least so far, and I'm sure I'm jinxing it, so touch wood, but it sort of keeps the people out that want to troll or hack or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Because none of them want to pay to do it. Supporting me is the last thing they want to do, you know? Right now, I am playing a carpenter. Usually I pick something different, but I think I'm gonna go try and build a base out of like one of the old survivor settlements. Nice. Looking for some guns then. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get to like there's an old survivor settlement in Rosewood that I might try checking out. Look at this place. So overgrown, chat. So have you already been through all of this? Or is it worth checking, or... Rosewood's picked clean? Yeah, usually the way it goes. Oh, hey, you know what? Real quick, before we go. Just gonna grab some gas, if there's any fuel in these barrels. Yeah, there's not much in these. There's not much in them, but enough for a spare gas can. Right in the back. Why'd you decide to go out of Raven Creek anyway? I do, yeah. Do you need one? Here you go. Yeah, it was more just for like a bit of a challenge, really. So it was part of like a bunker escape event that we did to launch the server, and we fought like a bunch of zombies with a lot of players with very limited tools. We got out, and I figured, like, what's the first thing, you know, somebody that's coming out of a bunker 10 years after, right? After the apocalypse is gonna want to leave where they are, right? So figured we'd just try and get out of Raven Creek as first priority. Then we gotta go find our base that we want. But yeah, basically just for something interesting to do for you guys, right? Gotta have goals. Gotta have purpose. Oh no. Come on, Bessie. Don't let me down. We're out of Raven Creek, though. We done made it. We are out of Raven Creek. Now I want to try and get to Rosewood. There's a cool little survivor settlement down there. I don't know if I'm going to stay there or not. But it should make a nice little, like, I guess, rest stop at the very least. Well, I don't know yet. I was just saying to chat, I'm thinking of, I want to get down to Rosewoods. There's a little, like, survivor stronghold thing there. That I think I might take a rest stop at. And then I don't know from there. Kinda just gonna have to figure it out. Again, don't know yet, really. See how I go. I usually base solo because, like, I'm not on very often, so, you know, if I do base with people, I'll, like, log back on a week later or whatever, and they've done, like, a lot of stuff while I've been away, and it sort of takes the fun out of it. If I was playing every day, it'd probably be different. Use the journals mod? No journals, no. We've had some, like, requests about it, but I don't know. I'm very much on the fence about it because, like, at the point at which you don't involve the journals, or sorry, you involve the journals, like, what real risk of losing your character is there, you know? There's no risk reward at that point. Oh, I'm glad, man. Glad you found it useful. Thanks. Get out of my way! Any custom maps? Just Raven Creek and then the 10 years later mod. But the 10 years later mod is like an entire overhaul of the existing map. Riverside is the biggest example of, like, of I think, like, the biggest overhauled area on the entire map. Like, the whole of Riverside is, like, flooded. Like, the main street is a river, and then, like, on either side of the main street there's, like, boardwalks and stuff that have been made by survivors. Super cool. You're in. Congrats, Lux. Good luck. Good luck on the server. Hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, there's always the Discord if you want to find yourself a group or pal up with some other players. How is it being a YouTuber? It's good. Yeah, it's living the dream, man. Living the dream. Certainly never thought I'd be doing it full time, but here we are. The journal mods? You're writing journals? No, it's a skill journal, so it's like allows you to recover your skills on death if you use one of the journals to. I think it's like you save your skill progress. I think it consumes it, so you then have to level the skill again. But it saves it so that if you die, you can, like, you know, recover it. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Project Zombo online, still laggy is not really, no. If you intend to use, like, sprinters, or if you're, like, gunning to have, like, a huge amount of zombies, then yeah. But otherwise, like, it's pretty stable nowadays. It really only starts to have issues like when there's like huge amounts of zombies and stuff in one area, you know? Which most of the time there isn't. Or if people are like, you know, I don't know, like really high ping. But again, that's sort of standard, right? $400 mod list, a single player runs fantastic. The new zombie not definitive zombies is fantastic. So which one's that? Definitive zombies. Is that like the one that allows you to have the different types, or? It's like some sprinters and some walkers and stuff. A new upgrade that's based on weather. They're in time of day. Gotcha. Yeah, it will be good as long as I don't, crash while reading chat. We'll be alright. Half reading chat and half driving, which is probably not the best way to go. Don't try this at home. If we claim a safe house and find something better, can we change it? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the only rule we really have with regards to safe houses is just to try not to, you know, claim anything that would be considered like a really valuable loot spawn, right? So for example, you don't want to go claiming a police station or a gigamart, right? The only exception with the police stations really is the ones that don't have many gun spawns. Like there's a couple of them that only have like a locker or two, and those are fine. It's just using your common sense, right? If there's a lot of loot containers in there and it's a valuable loot, you probably shouldn't claim it. How far have we actually gone? Look at our map here. Oh, this is it. Wow, what a time to check my map. We are literally on the junction to Rosewood right here. Well, I'm gonna head into Rosewood, and park up for the night at least. I don't know if you want to jump out here or it's up to you. I don't know what you're. All right. So I'm looking for... There should be a little... Barely see. Okay, so I think it might be this place right here. One that I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let's get a torch out. Hey. Oh. What do you got? Hey, hell yeah. I love dancers. Thank you. It's the entrance. Can't see. There should be an entrance with like some flags around it. Further up, see if I can see down here. Ah, here we go. Got it. So this is like an old survivor settlement made at like I think a motel in Rosewood. As you can see, it's long deserted. Very dark. And I'd need to make space for a car to get in here as well. Oh, look at this. Rainwater. It's the first time I've managed to clean myself since we got out of Raven Creek. Yeah, probably best not to post it in chat, but you know, if you guys want to share your Discord tags with each other or something. Probably the best way to go about it. Because I think the bot will ban like ban links by default, so. Go for it, man. Yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us at this place. I reckon we'll have about half an hour before I want to wrap up the stream, so we can maybe try and start doing some clearance and some building here, you know? Oh yeah, it's not gonna be clean. It's just a rain collector, so. Yeah, it's located in London. Yep, located in London. But connection to the NA, to America is perfectly fine for PZ, honestly. Some people suspected that they might have problems connecting, but like having like 100 to 200 ping on Project Zomboid is not really a problem. But it's gonna be good for my character to finally have some clean clothes. Should be good at the moment. Some food I need to chew through in a minute. Just trying to get washed because like my character hasn't. There we go. My character hasn't been washed since I first spawned. Looks like a bunch of you guys have joined the Patreon today as well. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the server. Those of you that have joined the Patreon to get on, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you like seeing the progress of some of the mods, and I hope you engage with the community and get something good out of it. Hopefully you find a home with us. All right. Well, I suppose I should start clearing this place out. Check it for zombies. Somebody's been through here too. Like all the doors are open. Somebody's definitely been through here. And the cool thing is as well, you guys might not notice it because like you won't notice the difference without it being compared to something. But there's actually like a lot of custom textures on the walls and items where it's like kind of grimy, dirty, dusty. See like all the grime on the wall. But if you clean it, that comes right off. Like you can actually clean the walls and they return to like their normal state. So it doesn't affect like base building, right? You can still make your base look nice if you want to. But when you're walking around and patrolling and stuff, like it just kind of gives a little bit of extra ambience, right? Charcoal. It's not useless. We could use that for a grill or something. Thing is, I gotta check all of these rooms and bathrooms to make sure there's no zombies, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to claim this. And it does say it's occupied, so it does make me think that somewhere might be a zombie lurking. I'm a big fan of the spiked baseball bat just because I think it looks cool. Personally. Oh well. Just sneeze some, I draw him out. Close that window up. Close the curtains on any zombies crawling in from the outside. Something is stopping me from claiming this building. I wonder if there's a vehicle too close. Could obviously be our friend. I feel like there's probably something else though. This is cool, a little storage building. Right in the back here. There's something stopping me from claiming this. There's got to be a zombie or a body or a vehicle or something. I'm gonna do a loop around the outside real quick. Patrol the perimeter. Character sneezing. Goddamn allergies. I'm gonna crash car here, but that shouldn't be stopping it. It's not close enough. There's definitely no zombies either. I wonder what's stopping that. It said it was occupied. Is this a working barbecue right here, or is this junk? Overgrown object. That's junk. Trash. What are these? Oh shit, these are on. That makes sense. I don't know. Really not sure. There must be a reason that this is... occupied. Cannot be claimed until empty. There's a player inside. Yeah, but he's not close. I don't think he's close enough. Do you mind stepping out of the compound for a second just to see if I can claim it? Still not letting me claim. Oh, there it goes. Hang on. Let me add you. Just so you can get in and out. Alright, it's claimed. And you're added so you can move in and out for now. Sweet. I didn't think that the building was like this big, but apparently it's the whole thing. Hey, look at this. This whole... It's counting the courtyard as well. Look. No worries, Emma. Have a good one. Like, it's actually... It counts this whole area. It's kind of wild. Okay. That's cool though that they actually thought about that when making the mod, because I mean most modders wouldn't go to that kind of effort. Bottle of gasoline. The PvP server? No. Alright, so our main thing now is we don't have an axe. Our main barrier is we don't have an axe. There's something we can resolve. So, let's just check real quick. Is this still claimed? It is claimed. Amazing. Okay. So we can store some stuff in here. Well, tools and stuff in here. Actually gonna grab this lug wrench, put that in the car. Well, no, because it's not gonna be... I don't have the keys, so it's not gonna be locked. So no, not in the car. Be here for now. Weapons? Spare weapons. Leave the nails here too. All right. So we're gonna need to find some nails, and we're gonna need to clear some of this vegetation. Or an axe, sorry. We need an axe and clear some of this vegetation. For now, I think I'll try and focus on finding the axe, maybe. Have a little walk around town. See what we can find while we're out and about. This is true, I can claim the car, can't I? This is true. Car. There it is. Alright. Well, I guess we have a look around town. Got like, we have a fuel station here. What else we got? Got the school in town. There's a construction site like right here. Be able to find some stuff at the houses out this side. I mean, Rosewood is likely picked clean, like Atmos said, because it usually is. But I think it's worth having a look, just to maybe see if we can find an axe or maybe a zombie with an axe. Gotcha. Good playing with you, Atmos. Yeah, I feel you, Logical. Like I was saying earlier, though, unfortunately, sprinters aren't that great in multiplayer right now. Wish they were. What's going on here, eh? Can walk straight through that, huh? Oh, there's a head on a spike, lovely. Holy shit. So many books. Carpentry for intermediates. That's amazing, because that's exactly where we're at. Metalworking for beginners. Carpentry advanced. I think alarms will be a problem, but might as well take it to learn it, I guess. Okay. So dark. Cooking for intermediates. Fishing for beginners. Right. Foraging for beginners. Hello? Oh, hi. I mean, I don't know if I've really got anything on me that I'd want to get rid of. I mean, I guess I could trade you a weapon for some food. Maybe. I mean, I got a nightstick you can have. I'll take the... I'll take the 2 bags of chips for the nightstick. There you go. That'll do. Thank you. Find my way into the back. It's like this isn't the... I think those bookcases are in the way of the door. Thank you. You too. I think that's what's going on there. I think one of these bookcases is in the way. This one right here. Thing is, I don't think we can move it because of container protection. Yeah, I'll pick it up. See, there might be another way around. Damn, this place is a hole. Chicken broth, huh? Honestly, I don't see why we can't eat that in a pinch. Looks like it's an ingredient only, but like, man, I'm telling you, like, if I was starving enough, I'd eat chicken broth. Zombie apocalypse. Heck, there's worse than that out there. How many days in? So this is day 3. We've been doing so we did, there was a bunker escape event to kick off the server for the month. And I've recorded that, and then we started off today's stream just outside the bunker and have escaped Raven Creek today. And that's about it. Right now we're kind of just surviving. Alright, wounds are all fixed too. Amazing. This is good. Wounds all fixed. Zippy Mart here. Oh, hey, here we go. Dude, I am living off of candy right now. This is gonna be awful for me. Water bottle. Take it. Backyard smelting for dumb shits. Amazing. Fun warrior. So we got good cooking. Vehicle parts. I'll take the comic book. Well. Never know when you're gonna get all upsetty spaghetti in this kind of setup. Hey, what's this? See a house here with like rain collector on the roof. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's claimed. Oh, somebody's safe house this. I thought that was maybe just like it's been built that way. That looks pretty cool. This is default. Yeah, this is default like medium settings, I think. Medium settings. It's probably not as like as thick as it could be. A glitch in the Matrix. They must be twins. Yeah, I mean, it is, definitely. But I mean, we drove from Raven Creek to Rosewood. Granted, I think some people have been on that road before us and have likely done some clearance work. Let's get all this stuff back to base. I love how the map looks though with this mod, it's so cool. Place. I think that's the school. Pretty good condition van right there too. Might be able to pilfer some parts from that, potentially. I don't really think the entrance is big enough for me to fit that in, so it's gonna have to sit here. I'll have to make it big enough. Alright, let's store some books. I mean, this shelf would be a good one, maybe. Books in one side, magazines on the other. We could probably fit them all on the one side for now. Okay. Right. Okay, chat. Well, I think that's probably where I'm going to wrap up for today. I reckon. But we've certainly had a good journey of it today. I mean, we were surviving by the skin of our teeth for a lot of that. But we managed to get out of Raven Creek. We managed to fix up those wounds that we had that were both infected. Stopped ourselves from starving. Got a... What? Half a bottle of gas. Get us out of to get us out of Raven Creek. But yeah, I think that's a good place for us to wrap up for today. Now we have a little place to call home for the time being, right? It's good, right? So just a reminder, folks. Just a reminder. You can join the server. It's open for you to join. It's !Patreon. It goes through our Patreon for supporting the channel. Obviously, pays for running costs for the server as well, and helps towards our mod development that we've been doing for all these themes. So we built like a Stalker theme from scratch. If you guys are familiar with the game Stalker, had a lot of mods developed for that. We're now developing an RPG style mod overhaul for Project Zomboid. So all of that goes towards things like that, and it's been really good to sort of get started with that. So if you want to try playing some of that and seeing some of those mods in development, Patreon is the place to do it. Otherwise, you can subscribe to the channel to see more videos, more streams, hopefully in the near future. And I appreciate you being here today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for chilling. It's been nice having a chat with you guys for a bit while I was enjoying some games. I think I'm gonna, once I wrap up here, I think we got armor. We got some armor in like an hour. Armor 3. Been doing, I don't know if any of you guys play Armor 3. But we've been doing a Halo themed mod set, which has been so much fun. Armor is such a classic. Yeah.
Wait, your bigger stickers? Here's of this. Wait! Take him away!
Take him away!
No, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week. Yes, sir. Come on, you.
What's up, Melon? You loser? How are you? Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you, matey. Thank you. When will the RPG mod be launched? So we don't have a date for it really. I don't want to put my foot in it and say like how long it's gonna be. Because it's not just one mod. It's a lot of different mods that are being developed by different people. So I really don't know how long it's gonna take because, you know, yeah. Like I'm writing up a bunch of the quests from scratch. We've got dialogue being written by an actual like writer by trade. We've had maps developed for it, which are pretty much finished now, pending some testing. You know, like custom level system, talent system, traders, quests. What else? There's so much going on that, like, yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to say for sure. I can actually say I just got here and you're leaving. Well, tough titties, Alan. You stream that on YouTube too? Armor? Nah, Armor's just kind of for my enjoyment, to be honest. But honestly though, if there's anybody that plays Armor 3 and is genuinely like interested in trying some like Halo themed stuff, I guess just pop a message in the general chat on Discord. It's like we'll happily take some more people for that if any of y'all are some Armor gamers. Otherwise, I'll see you later, lads. Alright, I'll see you later. You behave, and new video soon because Thursday's coming out. Again, 2 days, right? So we'll have a new video up this weekend. Probably Saturday, if I can go for that. And, yeah. Bye, folks.